Your game feels flat? Add camera shake. More camera shake, more. Alright guys, this is going to be a very quick tutorial, so create a mono behavior script and call it camera shake. Open up the script and now I'm gonna write the code and speed up the video and explain later. So this is our camera shake script. It's simple and reusable and we can make every hit, explosion or actions we make in our game more impactful. So as you can see, we're using singleton, so we can use this function anywhere we want, and we're saving the camera local position and generating some random seeds for smooth movements. In our update functions, we are checking if the shake is still remaining. If it's still remaining, we're gonna reduce the remaining time and we're going to use the Perlin Noise to generate some smooth offsets, and then when we multiply by intensity we can move the camera, and then once the shake is done we're going to lerp back the camera to its local position, and this needs to be Y, not X. Then the two more important part are these two functions. The first one is the simple use. So in this one we're using the default variables we set up here, and we can change these in the inspector. The second method is more advanced and more custom version, where we can use our own values and variables when we're calling the function. I'm gonna show you guys the example right now so you can understand better. Here in my player health script, this is the place where the player gets damaged, and we reduce the health. If the health is less than 0, the player is gonna die and everything. Here is the best place we shake the camera. So every time the player gets shot, the camera shakes as well. All we need to do is to just call camera shake dot instance dot shake. This is going to be the simplest way to shake the camera. It's gonna use the default values we set here or in the inspector. For the second method, all we have to do is to remove the question mark and pass in our own values. So for example, we put 0.3 for our duration, 2 for our intensity, and 20 for our speed. As you can see here in the camera shake, the first one is the duration, second intensity, third one is the speed. So when we're calling the function again, the order matters. Now this one is not gonna use these default values. It's gonna use the given values. It's more advanced and more customized. For me, I'm going to use the simple version for taking damage always, and I'm gonna use the custom and advanced version for times like jumping, landing, and the specific events going to happen in my game. Once you did everything and decided which way you're going to use, save the script and go back to Unity. Now all you need to do is to find your camera in your scene. For me it's a child of the player. Then just drag in your camera shake script here. Then for me the values are 0.5, 0.518 and 0.5 for the values. If I test the game now, you're going to see that every time I get damage, the camera shakes. And since I'm using the simple version, I can adjust the values from here. For example, the duration is like 5 seconds. So if I get damage, it's gonna shake for 5 seconds. Again, if I get damage, it's gonna take 5 seconds to stop the shake. And this is how the game looks with camera shake and without camera shake. You guys decide which one's better.